Not in this room yet. Okay. It might. Oh God. Les. Will you Google what time candlelighting is? Unless somebody knows. Oh, great. Let's light candles. Go.
Yes, we're leaving before the Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Amen. Shabbat shalom, everybody. If I don't know you, I'm Drew. I'm a member here, and I'm leading services. I mean, I'm up here all the time. We are going to start on page 10. Second stanza, first line. And only the first line. When I learned this from the person who wrote the melody, she called it a sexy love song for God. So that's what we're going for. Adonai ziv ha'olam nafshi chola avatach. Then that happens again. Adonai ziv ha'olam nafshi chola avatach. Then there's another part that's a little bit higher that goes like this. Adonai ziv ha'olam nafshi chola avatach nafshi chola avatach. I'll do the whole thing again. When we get to Nafshi Cholat, you can sing them with me or you can repeat them after me. If you're going to repeat them after me, Emmy will lead you. She'll sing loud from her seat. Adonai ziv ha'olam nafshi cholat avatach Adonai ziv ha'olam nafshi cholat avatach Adonai ziv ha'olam nafshi cholat avatach nafshi cholat avatach. I am yearning, I am yearning, I am yearning, 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 yearning for your love. I am yearning, I am yearning, 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 yearning for your love. We are yearning. We are yearning. We are yearning, 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 yearning for your love. Yearning, yearning, yearning for your love. One more time back in the Hebrew. Hadurna ziv ha'olam nafshi cholat avatach. Hadurna ziv ha'olam nafshi cholat avatach. Hadurna ziv ha'olam nafshi cholat avatach. Nafshi cholat avatach. We will continue on page 11. Lechu neranena l'Adonai nari alitzur yisheinu nekadma fanav b'todah Bizmirot nari alo hayda-da-hayda-hayda yada-da-hayda-haydo yada-da-hayda-hayda-hayda 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 yada-da-hayda-haydo Page 12 at the carrot. Arba'im shana akut bedor va'omar am to'e levavhei ve'im lo yadu drachai asher nishbati ve'api imiva'un el menuchati yadadai-dai-dai-dai yadadai-dai-do yadadai-dai-dai-dai Page 13. Shiru Adonai, Shir Hadash, Shiru Adonai, Kol Haaretz. Shiru Adonai, Baruch Shemo, Basru Miyom Liyom. Yeshuato, Sapru Vagoyim, Kivodo, Bechol Ha'amim, Nifleotav. Ki Gadol Adonai, Umulal Me'od, Norahu, Al Kol Elohim, Ki Kol Elohei Ha'amin Elilim, V'Adonai Shamayim Asahod V'Hadar Lefanav, Oz v'tiferet b'nikdasho, Havul Adonai mishpachot amim, Havul Adonai kavod va'oz, Havul Adonai kevod shemo, Zeu mincha ובואו לחצרותיו. השתחוו לאדוני בהדרת קודש, חילו מפניו כל הארץ. אמרו בגויים אדוני מלך, אף תיכון תבל ואל תימול. ידין עמים במישרים, ישמחו שמיים ותגל הארץ. ירם הים ומלואו, יעלו שדי וכל אשר בו. אדוני קיווה, קיווה לשפוט הארץ, לשפוט תבל בצדק, ועמים באמונתו. ילה ידע ידע ילה ידע 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 אדוני מלך תגל הארץ. Middle of page 16. אוהבי אדוני סינורה, שומר נפשות חסידיו, מיד רשעים יצילם. אור זרו על הצדיק וישרי לב שמחה, שמחו צדיקים באדוני, והודו לזכר קודשו. Page 18, third line. זמרו לאדוני בכינור, בכינור וכל זמרה. 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 אדוני מלך יגזו עמים, יושב קרובים תנדה. Top of page 20. Moshe ve'Aharon bekohanai, u'Shmuel bekorei shemo, korim el Adonai, ve'hu yahaneim, be'amud anan yidaber aleihem, shamru edotav v'chok natan lamo, Adonai Eloheinu ata anitam, el nosei hayita lahem v'nokeim al alilotam, romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'ishtachavu lehar kodsho, ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu. Please rise. Mizmor LeDavid, Havul Adonai, Ne'elim, Havul Adonai, Kavod Va'od, Havul Adonai, Kevod Shemo, Ishtachavu Adonai, Ve'adrat Kodesh, Kol Adonai, Al Hamayim, El HaKavod, Yirim Adonai, Al Mayim Ravim, Kol Adonai, V'Koach, Kol Adonai, Ve'Hadar, Kol Adonai, Shomer Arazim, V'Yishaber Adonai, Et Arzei Alvano, V'Yachidem, Kemo Egel Levanon, B'Sirion, Kemo Vein Reimim, Kol Adonai, Chotze Bavodesh, Kol Adonai, Yachil Midbar, Yachil Adonai, Midbar Kadesh, Kol Adonai, Yechol Elayalo, Vayecheso, Ye'arod, Echalot, U'omer Kavod, Adonai, Lama Bul Yashar, Vayeshev Adonai, Melech Le'olam, Adonai Oz, Le'amo Yitin, Adonai Yivarech et Amo V'Shalom, Yalai, Rai, 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 Yirai, Rai, 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 Yalai, Rai, 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 you can sit back down if you want. Is anybody in here a massive Grateful Dead fan? No? Okay. So this aged poorly, but when Michael Jackson died, I led all of Musaf to Michael Jackson tunes. Wouldn't do that today. I spent this afternoon trying to work out L'chad Adit Box of Rain, but I am limitedly confident in my ability to do it, so I'm just not going to. Short notice, Phil. We're on page 23. Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala B'nei Shabbat Nekabela Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala B'nei Shabbat Nekabela Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad ishmianu el hamiyuchad Adonai echad u'shemo echad l'shem u'tiferet v'lihila lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat Kabbalah Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala B'nei Shabbat Kabbalah Likrat Shabbat Lechu V'nelcha Ki Mekor HaBeracha Mirosh Mikedem Nesucha Sof Maaseh V'machshavat Echiu V'lecha Dodi Likrat Kala B'nei Shabbat Nekabela V'lecha Dodi Likrat Kala B'nei Shabbat Nekabela Mikdash Melech Ir Melucha Kunitzei Mito אף אחד. רב לך שבט בעמק הבכה, והוא יחמור עלייך חמלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה בני שבת וקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה בני שבת נקבלה. והיא נערי מעפר קומי, לבשי בגדי תפארתך עמי. על יד בן ישי בית הלחמי, קרבה אל נפשי גאלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה בני שבת וקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה בני שבת נקבלה. לא תבושי ולא תקמי, מה תשתוכחי ומה תהימי. בך יחסו עניי עמי, ונבנתה עיר על תלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה בני שבת נקבלה. והיו למשיסו שוסייך, ורחקו כל מבלייך. יסיס עלייך אלוהייך, כמסוס חתן על כלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה בני שבת נקבלה. ימין ושמאל תפרוטי, ואת אדוני תריצי. על יד איש בן פרצי, ונשמחה ונגילה. לך דודי לקראת כלה בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה בני שבת נקבלה. בואי ושלום עטרת מעלה, גם בשמחה ובצהלה. תוך אמוני עם סגולה, בואי חלה, בואי חלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה Shabbat, B'nei Shabbat Nekabela. You can sit down if you want to. We are going to continue at the top of page 27. Mizmor shir leyom hashabbat, tov lehodot le'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Mizmor shir leyom hashabbat, tov lehodot le'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. להגיד בבוקר חסדך, באמונתך בלילות, עלי עשור ועלי נבל, עלי היגיון בכינור. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון. Tzadika tamar yifrach ke'eres balvanon yizkeh shetulim bevet Adonai Bechatzrot Eloheinu Yafrichu Od Yenuvun Beseva Deshenim Virananim Yehiyu Lehagid Ki Ashar Adonai Tzuri Velo Avlatavo Adonai Malach Gulavesh Nikolot Maim Rabim Adirim Mishbareyam Adir Bamarom Adonai Erotecha Nemnu Meod Levedcha Navakodesh Adonai le'orech yamim. If anyone is observing a Yardside Mourner's Kaddish, is on page 30. Yikadal v'yikadash shemei rabbah, v'yalma divrach hirutei, v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon v'yomechon, v'chayed chol beit Yisrael, v'agalau v'zman kariv v'imru, amen. Yehei shemei rabbah mevarach le'alam u'lalmei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ar v'yiromam v'yitnaseh, Yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei d'kudsha b'rechu. Le'ila min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata, damiran v'yalma v'imru, amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, amen. Osei shalom v'imromav, huya asei shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'al kol yoshvei tevel, v'imru, amen. Shabbat shalom. Thanks for being here. Glad you are not totally sick of Jewish holidays, such that you made it this evening. Rabbi Adam said something yesterday. Was that yesterday? That was yesterday. That has been stuck in my brain, and that I wanted to repeat and add something to. At the end of the Torah reading of Bereshit yesterday morning, I can't put the microphone. he said time goes in three directions, right? It's almost as if time fractures in that moment. And no, it's not the end of Bereshit, it was at the end of Devar. Yeah. So when we finish the Torah, the moment at which we finish the Torah on Simchat Torah, time goes in three directions. We had three Torahs out also. One direction is we go back to the beginning and start again, right? So the next person called to the Torah read Sefer Bereshit from the beginning of the story. One direction is forward. The Haftarah reading yesterday morning was from the book of Joshua, which is the thing that happens after Moses dies. Maybe Joshua wrote the end of the Torah, depends on who you ask. And then the third direction that he mentioned was less directional, but in the present. There's another Torah reading about the sacrifices that would have been made on the day that sort of grounds us in this cycle of the year and in the time that we are in. And it seems sort of like a sci-fi movie to me, where like all of a sudden time can go in three possible directions. But there's one that he left out, that is one that I think about all of the time, which is backwards. I years ago took a course with Rabbi Nehemiah Polin where he suggested that if you look into Jewish ideas about messianic times, the further into the messianic era we go, the further back in time we are. So much of our Siddur is full of, we want it to be the way that it was, right? When we put the Torah away, Hashivenu, renew us as in days of old. There's prayers in the Amidah for the return to temple sacrifice, which may or may not be a thing that we actually want. But so often we are oriented backwards with an idea that like there was a time before when things were good. And in this week's Torah portion, we hear about that time, and it is extremely brief. It lasts less than a day before humanity messes it up and starts killing each other. Had an opportunity to revisit one of my favorite comments on the entire Torah, Rabbi Shmuel David Luzzatto, who I believe is Italian somewhere around the time of the Enlightenment, who looks at the very, very beginning of the Torah, right, the time before things got messed up. And after a little bit of introduction about like what the purpose of the Torah is, gets to what he thinks the point of these initial stories are. He says, "Behold, God wanted to inform people of the unity of the universe and the unity of mankind, since error in both of these matters caused great evils in ancient times. From a lack of awareness of the unity of the universe, it came out that people would believe in the existence of specific gods with defects and inferior character traits, and they would do evil acts in order to please these gods. And from the lack of awareness of the unity of mankind, it came out that the people of one nation would hate and revile the people of another nation, and they would act toward them with the force of arms, and not with justice and righteousness. And these two fundamental principles, the unity of the universe and the unity of mankind, are the main point of the stories of the creation saga, and I will talk about the rest of the details later," is what he says. So we have this unbelievable moment of unity before humanity messes up. And really, as soon as humanity messes up, we start killing each other. It is not, I don't think, a coincidence that we get out of the garden, Cain and Abel. I think we probably know how that story ends. But Shadal points us to an initial reality of oneness, and a reality where all things are unified. And in my mind, in the sort of backwards pointing time of Judaism, right? Ultimately, like that's the goal. That's the place that we're trying to get to. And I think especially as we start this new year, having survived the barrage of holidays that we all just survived, a year of more unity of humanity, a year where we look to rectify some of those early problems of killing each other. I hope we are all blessed with a year where we can see a little bit more of what Rabbi Luzzatto points out about the unity of humankind, and we can do a little bit less harm to each other. Shabbat Shalom. We will continue with Baruch Hu on page 30. Umavir yom umevi laila, umavdil ben yom uvein laila, Adonai tzivaot shemo, El chai v'kayam, tamid yimloch aleinu leolam va'ed, Baruch ata Adonai, hamari v'aravim, Ahavat olam ben Yisrael chatz. Ki hem chayenu ve'orech yameinu, uvahem nege yomam v'layla, ve'avatecha al tasir mimenu le'olamim, Baruch ata Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Yahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol meodecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'veitecha uvlechtecha v'derech ושוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך, ובישעריך. ויאמר אדוני אל משה. אדוני אלוהיכם אמת. Pick up in the middle of page 44. Repeat, please, after me. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai. Mi chamocha nedar v'kodesh. Nora Tehilo Oh say Fele malechutecha ra'u vanecha bokeh hayam lifnei Moshe u'Miriam Ze'eli anu ve'ameru Adonai imlo le'olam va'ed Baruch atah Adonai God Yisrael. Hashkivenu Adonai Shalom Hamadinu Fros Alinu Sukkot Shalom. We pause for a moment to pray for the healing of all those who need it. If you have someone who you are thinking of in need of healing, spiritual, physical, whatever, and you want to share their name with the community, I invite you to do so. To those, we add these names: Sharon Reich, Sarah Miriam Bat Ahuva Vazev, Carolyn Lippman, Tara Bat Sarah Leah Vazev Halevi, Katya Romo, Jeff Kramer, Hahazan Ruth Elke Bat Bela, Raphael Ben Malka and Lev Judah, Rabbi Jeff Feinstein, Margie and Herb Simonoff, Rivka Bat Leah Masha, Devorah Bat Shlomo Vesusia, Daniel Yitzchak Ben Shlomo Melech Venomi, Yaakov Ben Chana V'Simcha Halevi, Melinda Goldfeder, Meir Ben Tzipora, Aharon Ben Bracha, Eliyahu Ben Moshe Verina Bat Pasha Leah, Laura Payno Green, Henry Spiel, and Jennifer Parker. Mishe Beirach Avoteinu Mekor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishe Beirach Imotenu Mekor HaBracha Le'avoteinu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Ushmor tzeitenu voinu l'chaim u'shalom etave ad olam ufros aleinu sukkot shlomecha baruch atah Adonai haporei sukkot shalom aleinu v'al kol amo Yisrael ve'al Yerushalayim. Stand up if you want to. V'shameru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat Lasod et ha-Shabbat Ledorotam berit olam ai beini uvein b'nei Yisrael oti leolam, ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et haaretz uvayom hashevi'i Shavad Vayinafash. After the Chatzi Kaddish, we will say the first two blessings of the Amidah together, and then you are free to continue on your own until the end, and I will sing us all back in, but keep going if you're not done. Yitgadal v'yikadash shemei rabah. V'yalmad divrach chirutei, v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, ba'ala u'bizman kariv v'imru. Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mevarach Le'alam Ulalmei Almaya Yibarach V'yishtabach V'yitpa'ar V'yiromam V'yitnaseh V'yitadar V'yitaleh V'yitalal Shmei D'Kudsha B'richu Le'elam Min Kol Birchata V'shirata Tushbechata V'nechemata Da'miran B'alma V'yimru. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu V'Elohei Avoteinu V'Imoteinu Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, El Hagadol, Hagibor V'Hanora, El Elyon, Romel Chasadim Tovim, V'Konei Hakol, V'Zocher Chasdei Avot V'Imahot, U'Mevigo El Ibnei V'Nehem, Leman Shemo V'Yahava, Melech Ozer Ufoked U'Moshia U'Magen Baruch Atah Adonai Magen Abraham Ufoked Sarah Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai Mechaye Metim Atah Rav Lehoshia Mashiv HaRuach U'Morid HaGashem Mechalkel Chaim Bechesed Mechaye Metim Berachamim Rabim Somech noflim v'rofech olim umatir asurim umekayem emunato lishenei afar michamocha bal givurot umido melach melech memit umechayev umatzmiach Yeshua v'ne'eman atah lachayot metim Baruch Atah Adonai Mechayeh HaMetim. Say shalom bimroma. Hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru Amen. Oh, say shalom bimroma. Hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel Imru, Amen. Is there a teenager that wants to lead Kiddush? No, fine, I will do it. Page 55, you can stand back up if you want to and can. Savri. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kichanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, v'shavat kodsho b'yahava uvratzon hinchilanu, zikaron l'maaseh v'reshit, ki hu yom techila l'mikraei kodesh, zecher l'tziat Mitzrayim. Kivanu v'acharta ve'otanu kidashta im kol ha'amim v'shabat kodshecha be'ahava u'beratzon hinchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh ha'shabat. It's juice. You don't want it. Okay, we can stay standing and continue with Aleinu on page 56. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, latet gedula le'yotzer breshit, shelo asanu kigoye ha'aratzot, v'lo samanu kemishpechot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, V'gor aleinu kecho hamonam, v'anachnu korim, u'mishtachavim u'modim, lifnei melech malchei hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, shehu noteh shamayim ve'yoser haaretz, u'moshav yekaro b'shamayim hima'al, u'shchinatu zo, Ushchinatu zo begovei meromi Hu Eloheinu eino Emet malkeinu hefez zulato Kakatuv betorato Biadat hayom behashevota elevavecha Ki Adonai hu ha'Elohim B'shamayim mima'al V'ha'aretz mitachadenu Okay, נקרא לך ככתוב בתורתך אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד. You can sit sit down if you want. We pause to remember those that we have lost either recently or at this time in a past year. If anybody has a name of someone for whom they want to say Kaddish and would like to share that name with the community, this is your opportunity to do so. Nope. Oh, couldn't tell who you were pointing at. Thank you. I do also have a list, but sometimes there are ones that are not on the list. In addition to those names, the family of Lou Parker, beloved father of Jason, grandfather of Benjamin and Sydney, during Shiva and Shloshim, and the following yardzites: Jonathan Baruch Fenster, Obi Rosenbaum, David Schwartz, Gerald Simpson, Abraham Berkowitz, Ethel Bernstein, Anna Hollander Abrams, Kenneth Allen Kaufman, Rachel Gershon, Ruth Kaminski Shapiro, Lance Harlan Perling, Jacob Leibowitz, and Rachel Franco. Mourner's Kaddish is on page 58. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah, bi'alma divra chirutei, v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon u'v'yomechon, u'v'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shemei rabbah mevarach le'alam u'lalmei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, V'yitadar, v'yitaleh, v'yitalal, shemei d'kudsha, b'rechu, le'ela min kol birchata b'shirata, tush b'chata v'nechamata, da'amiran bi'alma, v'imru, amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, amen. V'sei shalom b'mromav, v'ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'al kol yoshvei tevel, v'imru, amen. May the source of peace send peace to all who mourn and comfort to all who are bereaved. And let us say amen. Do you want to read the announcements? Do you want me to read the announcements? Okay. Okay. It says rabbi. I am not that, but I will read what it says anyway. Shabbat shalom. We would especially like to welcome anyone who's here for the first time. Is anyone here for the first time? Okay, I will skip that part. Great. This Saturday, tomorrow, after lunch, there is a dad's group. Join a group of other Orthodox fathers as we kibitz, schmooze, and navigate our way through the puzzles of parenthood from a father's perspective. This week we will follow up from our discussion of the book of Jonah, and the topic is how to get kids to listen and not whine. That's tomorrow at lunch. There will be an October 7th exhibition and lecture here by the photographer Zeev Koren on October 28th at 7 p.m. Partnering with a number of different organizations. He is a big deal photojournalist, award winner. Some of this is going to be difficult to view. Details are on the website. On Friday, November 11th, we will be having a camp-style Shabbat service here, where I will be leading with Kira. Friday, November 8th. November 11th is not a Friday. Friday, November 8th, there will be a camp-style Shabbat, Ramah Daron camp-style Shabbat service led by two of our teens. And camp is sponsoring some sort of dinner. I'm sure there are information, sign-ups, all of that on the website. Say again?
It's Kira's birthday.
And it's Kira's birthday. That's, I'm glad you told me, thanks. And there's a winter clothing drive going on starting very recently. Please help keep our community warm this winter. Bring your donations. It ends December 8th. Donations go to the Community Assistance Center. Look in your closets for winter clothing that you don't need anymore: sweaters, sweatshirts, coats, hats, boots, etc. More information to follow if you want to volunteer. There is Minyan every morning. There's Minyan every Sunday at 9 and every Tuesday at 7 a.m. After Tuesday, there is Nosh and Drosh, bagels, coffee, and thoughtful discussion. They are starting Judaism is About Love, Recovering the Heart of Jewish Life by Rabbi Shai Held, which I cannot recommend highly enough. Unbelievable book. You are certainly welcome. That's Tuesdays at 7. Anything else? Great. Then let's finish by blessing each other. So if you want to stand up, or not, and find someone to bless. Kelly and I spent a number of Shabbatot with a father who used to point in the general direction of his children wherever they were in the world and beam them blessings, which is still one of the sweetest things I've ever seen. So either to people in the room or to people not in the room. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Yair Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. Shabbat shalom, everybody. Thank you for coming, especially after all the Jewish holidays. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom. What's your Shabbat, 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 Shalom. I did forget one announcement. Services tomorrow morning, 9:15. Lunch to follow. It's Saturday. We'll be here. Shabbat Shalom. Thank you all.
Shabbat Shalom. Thank you, Drew. Shabbat Shalom.
Stay well. Thank you.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat
Thank
Shalom.
you. Okay, not stealing the Mishabura.